Hi girls. I have an important update. I know I said I wouldn't update until Wednesday, but I just can't hold it in. So this morning I had an interview and I just went to that and it was like a 5-minute interview, no big deal. And I went and had my car cleaned and oh, by the way, I got a new car, thank God. So now my husband won't be missing work to take me to appointments. But I know, anyways, I talked to my nurse this morning, and asked her about setting me up on Clomid again next month, because we probably wouldn't be able to afford much next month. And so I said, so it sounds like, everything's a go for the IUI, because I haven't gotten a call saying that it's canceled because my husband's count's too low. And she looked and she said the results weren't back yet. So I just went and met my husband for lunch on his lunch break. And as I was leaving, if I was there for just 5 more minutes, as I was leaving, I'm sorry, but I'm most likely going to cry again in this video. As I was leaving, she called me, and she's like, everything looks good. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, he has 50% motility, and the volume looks good. And I'm like, what about his count? And she's like, 34. And I'm like, 34 million? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, like I instantly started bawling and crying and laughing, and I've cried and laughed so hard that I seriously almost couldn't see the road. My eyes were so blurry. In 3 years, my husband's count went from 3 million to 34 million. And I don't know how. I don't think we've done anything different at all. And I'm sorry, I know I'm an ugly crier. I'm just amazed and have more hope than I ever have in my life now that we know what's going on. I'm sorry, I don't like crying on video, but I can't help it. I am so relieved on his end. And the funniest part is, I know this sounds strange, but I went and filled another application out at a flower store, and I thought it would be funny to get my husband a dozen roses, since I've never done that for him before. And I took him up there for his lunch, during his lunch, and showed him to him before I had to take him apart and put him in water. And that was just random. I just all of a sudden, while I was at the flower shop, wanted to buy him flowers. Now I know why. So I'm praying to God that this Clomid's working and my eggs are growing and I have plenty perfect eggs tomorrow. I'm sure you'll get another update tomorrow, but I just wanted you to feel the emotion that I felt today with this magnificent news. And I know that 34 million isn't wonderful. It's not 10 billion or whatever, but it feels like it is to me. I'm amazed, and I've never cried and laughed so hard. When I called my husband, he's like, are you crying or laughing? I'm like, both. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I know that you guys will take it to heart more than anyone else I know, so please wish us the best of luck tomorrow with my eggs, and I don't know why my camera's doing that. It just does it randomly, sorry. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully with even better news, and wish us luck, guys. Bye.